Getting high on my low. Wait a minute. Where was it? There he is. Alrighty. Hi Muto, Gatavi here, how are you hoping it's going? Hi Late, Gatavi here, how are you hoping it's going? Hi Mana, Gatavi here, how are you hoping it's going? Hi Zaga, Gatavi here, how are you hoping it's going? Oh no, it's game day? Oh. Yeah, I also totally forgot that you're going to play. Yeah, no worry not. We're going to stream probably for a little bit. 3 am. How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? I'm I've actually made myself warm up. Well, I've played some. What was the game? Because I put game days where you put breaths. Yeah. It's okay, it's okay. So I've played. I don't remember the name of the game. Crystal of Atlan. There we go. It's like an MMORPG. It's a dungeon crawler. It really reminds me of a Critica, but also has really strong vibes of like DFO and Sword for some reason. But Critica, it's like the general conception of Critica Online. Who's this handsome elf fella you're drawing? Actually, he's not an elf, he's a hobbit. Look at those dogs. He's actually a hobbit. How is it called? A hobbit melee ranger. There we go. So that's the one. But yeah, his dogs. Bro, having his dogs out. God damn. Not the dogs. Good, how are you? I'm doing good. Just resting. Tomorrow is my second and last day off. I kinda miss having 3 days off, but actually having like 8 hours of work is something else, definitely. I don't know, today feels different. It's like, I don't know. Today feels different when it comes to the drawing. It's like a weird feeling, I don't know. Hey, glad to have you back, Mana. By the way, haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing good now. Is your stream as a company? I'm trimming my hair, so you better not scream or I'm gonna have a fuck ass bob. Oof. We miss you, yeah. Everyone missed you in the chat. But yeah, I did a small warm up before the stream. Those who are on the Discord, actually know. What was it? It was this study of lightning, and kind of a style too, because it's a more charcoal-like drawing. But I've messed up because this is supposed to be more like pushed together in this perspective. But whatever, it was just for the tests. Yeah, I've played some more Bleach, I've played this Crystal of Atlan, I drew a little bit, and I'm gonna probably today... I didn't do the... I didn't really do the... how's it called? All-nighter. I didn't really pull on all-nighter yesterday. I wanted to, though, because I wanted to work a little bit on my book. Yes, I came back to working on my book. I've got a little bit better idea. I'm having voice cracks, I'm sorry. I guess today it's not a day to have a longer stream, is it? But yeah. I really wanted to have a really want to have a longer stream, we'll see. But you slept late. Not really. When did I fall asleep? I fell asleep around midnight. I'm usually falling asleep much earlier, actually. Like, I want to start sleeping 6 hours at least. I've had this system to sleep for 4 hours. I've got knocked out of it. And ever since, because I've got like a really bad flu back then. I've got knocked out of it. I also had this thing that I was doing those push-ups, right? I was doing like 100 push-ups in a day. Caged Val the other day. Yeah, nobody caged Val. I've caged Val, actually. I've caged him. I gave him last chance, I don't know. It's like the very last thing. The other account is still banned, by the way. The recode, because his account is decode. His other account is decode. So yeah. It's not the first time where he is coming to the stream drunk or claiming to be drunk and saying that and saying weird stuff. So yeah. That was kind of his second warning. Yeah. What did I miss? The last stream was crazy. So basically we've had there's a dude, Val. He's been on the channel for a little bit, and and now he's like on and off on the streams. And basically yesterday he I suspect that he was using his alt account to cause some ruckus because he's drinking, right? But he's drinking unresponsibly, and he's causing a ruckus during the streams. So basically when he was causing a slight ruckus, and I've just banned his both accounts, right? Because he was claiming that the other account is not his. So yeah. You know. Oh, I see. Yeah. So basically he got banned on both accounts. He started like, you know, writing, "Hey, I've got banned." You know, like started, you know, I guess he got scared that he got banned. So I've sent out a message to him, like, you know, if I literally told him that if he's going to do something similar again, or just do anything that would be bannable, I'm just going to ban every account on every platform that we have. YouTube, Twitch, Discord, everything. Of course he might make new accounts and stuff, but yeah. And last stream, yeah, we've had a lot of new people. I see VOD, that's some shenanigans, yeah. Yeah. Also, I've got some plans. We'll see how those plans are going to go. We'll see. I'm nervous. Why? Why you're nervous? What's up? Doctor appointment or anything like this? Monday start college. Yo! So you're on the summer road. I'm actually on the winter road. Oh, I wish you the best. I'm going to start in 2 months. That should be exciting. Yeah, I'm starting in 2 months. We'll see. But I won't miss the stream. A lot of people started colleges. Lex, you, me, also Yui. For those who don't know, she also was she was also coming in quite often. She still is every now and then when she finds time, but actually her school is taking a lot of time actually. Me too, in July possibly. Ooh, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. So actually there's a plan behind today's stream. I want to do as much as possible for this character. We'll see how far we will go. Like the max is 4 hours. We will see. I'm planning to go for at least 3 today. But yeah. Also, I'm getting ready for things for the gaming part, right? Because I've actually wanted to start doing the thing where I would do early streams on different accounts where I'm just going to stream games. And there we are going to actually also, after the stream, I'm going to cut it into parts and I'm just going to upload it in like beats for the, you know, gaming stuff. I've got a huge backlog and streaming really helps me do stuff, and actually Saturdays where I have where I usually place the time off from drawing streams. I'm still drawing off time, but it's usually just sketching, like the study I've made today. And besides that, I'm just doing some other stuff. So yeah, slowly but surely. Also, we are getting closer and closer to the watch time, and actually to the 1K. We've got 540 people, 540 subscribers on YouTube. Surprisingly, if I'll get 1K subs, most likely I'm going to also right away get the partnership. We'll see though. You know, there are some people who are subscribing just for people to reach 1K and then they are unsubscribing just for lols. Please don't do that. And yeah, Mm, man, imagine. Bread is the best. What's the difference between other breads and Mexican bread? Also, what's up with New Yorkers and bread? Like, they are very, like, proud bread people. Sweet? Oh, sweet. Isn't that a cake then? I've got Japanese bread. Mmm. I actually prefer bread rolls. I prefer buns. I don't know why. I just don't like the taste of the bread. Because we usually just have the sourdough. I don't like sourdough. I like toast bread, but it's not... Actually, I wouldn't get it to the bread part. I wouldn't call it a bread, it's more like a cake. I really like tortilla and lavash. But the normal bread that I can just go and get... Actually, no, there are some breads that I like. For example, my mom bakes really good bread. That's the bread I can eat. But the one that, like, store-bought is not really good, usually. I don't know, it's not like it tastes bad, I just don't like the taste of it. It's different. You need to try homemade tortillas. Yeah, I do. I also really want churros. Actually, Żabkas are selling churros. We have like a crap ton of Żabkas here. Actually, every city and every town has like a crap ton of Żabkas. Sourdough still freaks me out, as you probably remember. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. And I think that's why it tastes weird, because like sourdough is like you are baking something alive. It's like straight up alive dough. Never try it. Don't. Sourdough is not good. But surprisingly, in Poland, sourdough is normal. Like, sourdough is a normal bread here. Yeah. It is in fact. Is it in fact sour? Yeah. At least in my experience. In my experience, it tastes grey. laptop just blacked out. I think I should stop talking about sourdough. It's fighting. Oh no. Oh no. I still have to wait for the compensation from my work. From the previous job. I'm hoping to get their compensation for those couple weeks right now. Why this song reminds me of the Stalker's Tango song. Yeah, I think it has the tango thing. Oh, I love that song. Me too. Oh, also, Mama, you've missed a bunch of karaoke streams. I mean, a bunch of karaoke, especially for the ever since Muto had also a birthday, we've done like several songs on one stream. They are now closed. They're actually cut out because of YouTube policy. Damn it. Birthday song, yeah. What did I song? The Elvis Presley thing? I do just some Duels Muto, some Pink Eye. Oh boy. It needs clear eye. And made it sound like I drew someone with pink eye and an eye sketched out in pink colored pencil. You sang House in New Orleans. Oh, Heights of the Rising Sun. I've sung the Elvis Presley song. What was it? I Can't Help But Love, something like that. I've sung Fly Me to the Moon and the other song, popular song from Frank Sinatra. Hotel California, possibly? No, it was Can't Help to Love or something like this. Can't help but falling in love. There we go. That was the song. Yeah, thank you, Muto. Thank you. So yeah, that was the song. You ever feel the urge to shave your head when trimming your hair? I do right now. Do you want to get rid of your long hair? No, please don't. Also, I'm bald, so... Bald... I'm bald, so... Whenever I'm trimming my hair, I am shaving it completely. Bald mama, yeah. Bald, JK. Although I haven't cut my hairs in a while, bald. I haven't cut my hairs in a moment. But I need to cut it back. Although I'm thinking about growing it out, but I don't think that's going to help a lot. It always looks bad when the hairs are growing out. Like once you go bald, you never come back. Some men just look very good bald. I guess so. Some, but not me, I suppose. Or bright pink wig. Bruh. I just don't look good at all. Yes, there were times I sure you knew where I belong more than I could chew. You just need confidence. It's not like I need confidence. I know that, like, I'm a realist. I know that I look bad. I don't think you look bad. Aww. I've seen you, but I don't think you would look like bad. You would look bad. One swap hair, we can try. No. Imagine her transplant. You don't want Lucius Locks, Davis Rapunzel? Nah. It's okay. Maybe with Lucius black hair. I didn't even look good with hair anyway, so... You gotta work with what you've got. I have a magnum forehead, so I have bangs. Magnum forehead, first time hearing this. I've heard 5-head, I've heard like other things, but I've never heard Magnum Forehead. Mega. God damn. Also, I'm hungry. I wonder why. Oh no. I've only had like half a bag of popcorn today. Eat? Nah, it's good. You should know on something. I have pork buns mom made. Into it. I don't have anything to eat. I only had dinner today. There's no dinner at that. I probably got some cup noodles. Maybe after the stream or something. I have Mexican style steak. You want some? You're gonna send it into it so you'll grow into a big strong boy, Davis. Bruh. I'm Devis looking stronger than you. You don't wanna grow up big and strong. Aren't I already big and strong? 180? I'm taller than you. By the way. No, you're not. I bench you easily tomorrow. I was never lifted up, actually. Hi Aspen, good to have you here, how are you hoping it's going? Muta and I can join forces, bro. Like at times even people more or less my size couldn't lift me up, let alone the idea that someone of a compact size could actually do it. Sorry. Yes, we can. I use Doxxing. Ooh. Hi, soldier. Got to have you here. How are you hoping it's going? I am your size. What intonation did you just call me? Damn. Yes, Mala, you are perfect size for me. That sounds even worse. How did it manage to go off rails so badly? That... Huh? I'm great today, finished some fan art and I'm super proud of the rendering since I kinda suck at it all. It's okay, calm down. What do you mean calm down? I am calm. It's raining outside. I can hear the droplets. No. Bro, I imagine. So how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm sorry, man. I didn't meant it to sound this way. By the way, all of my good friends just got on R3 a few days ago. Can't wait till he's more comfortable on it so I can backpack. Damn. Just watch out. I'm glad I convinced him to get on R3 since it's slow enough for me to practice on it too. Long ass finger. Kinda, yeah. I need to make it smaller. Well, yeah, well, just, you know, continue enjoying the OC. His name is Newt. To be fair, like any thing that can be considered like transportation or something like this that I can drive as a car is the only thing. Even though I didn't drive a car in recently. And actually my driver's license is expired pretty badly. I need to file out for a new one and probably get some additional hours, which I can do, you know, just to remind myself like how to drive under someone's eye. Yeah, hey FBI, he drives without a license. No, I don't. That's the thing, I didn't drive in a while. It's been years since I've touched a car. But you don't really forget about it. You don't really forget it. It's very easy to... Because America drives a driver, but... Yeah. To be fair, I was always... I've always thought about, you know, getting a car and making, you know, transportation for myself a bit easier. It would be actually even easier to get a job because I could just, you know, get a job in the different city. I have a phobia issue about driving cars, so I'll probably only ride a motorcycle. Really? But driving a motorcycle is more dangerous than driving a car. Yeah. Although I've had a phobia to drive a car too, kinda. I've got used to it. This is about danger, it's more about control. If it's claustrophobic, like I'm out of control of the big metal box. I guess it kinda makes sense. It kinda makes sense. I've had a phobia for driving cars for a bit different reasons. To be fair, I don't know why I even like decided to go into getting a driver's license in the first place. Although I was the very first one from my siblings to actually get one, despite me being the youngest. Like, my sister just recently got the driver's license. Yeah, there are those... Now the road is being removed under the renovation, so it's, you know, no matter if I'm going to have the freaking driver's license or not, it's just messed up, and I don't even know when they're going to be done with it. My brother, I taught my brother how to drive, bruv. I have a usable one since I don't go anywhere and it's really inconvenient to walk or use public transportation mode. Kinda same. Like, for me it was always more comfortable to just go somewhere by foot because for one, I live in a very small city. And if I really needed it, I was usually just getting a driver who I trust, or going somewhere with public transportation like a train or something like this. It was a bunch of times in a different cities by trains at this point. You guys are lucky that you are able to walk around. You can't walk? Huh? Place. Okay. For a second I thought that I've missed a detail that you're on some kind of wheelchair or something. Oh my goodness, is he fluffy? Hairy fluffy boy? Nice, just his feet. Ah. Imagine. Still nice, I suppose. Oh, you like hairy feet? America is so big that you can walk places. That depends where you live. If you live in a city, you can still do that. I've been exposed. Let's go exposing people. I live in the boonies, I see. Over here, like, I can go pretty much everywhere. There's like a bunch of things too. They're also going to build a mall in my city soon, so we'll see. I'm hoping to get some freaking fast foods finally, because we don't have fast foods here. We don't have like McDonald's or KFC or anything like this. The only thing we have is like kebab or pizza or something like this, and that's not good. Probably for the best. I mean, I don't really eat. Hello Red, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope everything is going. Welcome back. How have you been? Haven't seen you in a while. Just busy. I see. We're just chilling today, actually. We're mostly just chilling today. I really want to get into watching anime, and probably that's what I'm going to do today while doing stuff. Like, first of all, I want to reuse everything. Because here's the thing, I'm writing the book, right? I want to write the entire book at first. I guess I'm going to just read it chapter by chapter and do some changes, you know, when needed. We'll see. I don't know. The idea of drawing the kids book kind of fell off because I slack off with doing the illustrations. I just kind of don't feel like it. I don't know. I have everything prepared. I've got a file, I've got the entire book written. I could just sit down and do it. That's not a thing. No. It's there, you do it when you feel like it. Yeah, I guess so. Also, when I feel like the ground is heating up under my feet again, I guess I can just, you know, quickly get stuff. But yeah, you're right. Any new commissions? No. No, none. Nothing new. Still open, by the way. Still opened. hate those long lines. Also, wait, give me a second. My back is itching. I need to scratch myself. Okay. This is like a really messed up place. Damn, it really started raining outside, did it? I hear the droplets hitting stronger and stronger. And more often, that's most important. Just rub on the chair like a bear with an itchy back. That's exactly what I did. Ah, gee. I'm going to make a comic. Hey, that's nice. That's nice. Really long lines like those are my favorite parts to draw. Hi Whopper, got over here, how are your brain has going? Hi Listerberry, got over here, how are your brain has going? Screams like a pigeon, goddamn. Wait, pigeons are screaming? It's me, Wallens from YouTube. Hey, that's nice. Welcome to Twitch. Glad to have you here, Wallens. 2 characters down, 2 more to go. Yeah. Hey, hello. Scream. That's new to me. You're doing a pirate? Nah, actually it's a hobbit. Over here I want, in this universe that I'm making, I want to make the hobbits to have like fully black eyes. And he's going to have this eye damaged, so it's going to be blind. And so it's going to be white. I need to expand the thing here to make this line better. There we go. Twitch is cool. Yeah, Twitch is good. I find Twitch better than YouTube when it comes to streaming. For videos, of course, YouTube is, you know, the platform, but YouTube never really polished the streaming possibilities. So it's now like, you know, I'm mostly streaming on YouTube because I've started streaming on YouTube, but actually if I would have to pick where I would start, it would be probably Twitch. And I would just, you know, probably post VODs on YouTube or something like this. Hey, this is a nice character, actually. Muto. Replay leaving me behind. Nah, don't worry. No, I wouldn't leave you behind. I'm happy you're here. Now thinking about it, since you are here, I wouldn't really change much. How long does an art usually takes for you? It depends. How kind of you. Thank you for the hard dose. It depends. Art depends what someone wants, right? Or what I want. And what style I'm going for, because that also depends. So for example, when I'm drawing anime, it usually takes me like 6 hours, 8 hours. It's like maybe a day or two, right? Feet, yes, exactly. hairy feet. But yeah, when it comes to just, you know, drawing and stuff, like anime characters, I'm drawing it in like 6-8 hours. When it comes to realistic drawings, that takes a bit longer. That's like, I guess like about 12 hours, maybe longer. I mean, just this took me like about an hour, right? It's not the style I'm proficient at. It's not finished and in grayscale. If someone would want to have like a colored artwork, like that's still awesome. If someone would want to have a colored artwork like this, for example, when it comes to realism, I don't even think I would accept the commission in the first place, but it would take me like way longer. Probably still a bit more polished, actually. I've done a bit better jobs when it comes to realistic artworks for people. Hey Rylan, good to have you here. How are you? Hoping it's going? Is it Davis here? Yes, you do. You do hear me, in fact. It's a surprise that I'm talking on my own channel, is it? But yeah. And he was going to be gray for some reason. Because of the gray aliens. Nah. How is your sleep schedule? I mean, I'm sleeping good. If you draw, I'll draw. It's alright, Wallens. Go on. I'd love to see. But yeah, my sleep schedule is good. I'm sleeping 8 hours, about, maybe even longer at times, but yeah. The thing is that I want to sleep for 6 hours, so I need to sleep less, if that makes sense, but that's going to require a little bit of preparations and stuff. Originally I was going to bed until I saw the stream notification, which I can't miss out. Got to have it here. I feel like I don't know, I feel like I could do a better job at certain places, maybe? When it comes to line art? I don't know. Hair trimmed, all done for the week. Yay! I don't know, the liner at certain points is looking bad. What gives? See, my sleep normally is normal, but my sleep schedule, something fun happens, does not exist. Bruh, imagine. Like, I have to wake up at 7 to work, for example, right? Have you ever gone on a cruise before? I guess that depends what you mean by cruise. I was on the thing where we went on a trip to different cities and there was a ferry, so we entered the ferry and we just cruised around the port and stuff, just to, you know, see. It was actually my first time on a boat. I really like swimming, by the way. That was the time where I've understood that I really like to be on a boat. No idea. It was raining, so I couldn't like get out and look around. So that was a bit meh. Did you sleep on that boat? Nah, I didn't. It was like, I think an hour. For an hour we were cruising around the port. Are we allowed to be random? Yeah! Yeah, we are! Imagine. What colors do we want to give him? Are you by chance in a fandom or like used to be in one? Nah. I've always was straying away from fandoms. Usually they are quite toxic. I actually never really went into like very hardcore about certain group of people. Personally, I've never really belonged there because like here's the thing, quite often those groups are very toxic. In the days fandoms were nice, yeah. Back in the days they were, but I was too young to understand those. And now if you want to get into a fandom, you have to be prepared that if the thing that you are thinking about is different than other people think, they are going to rip you apart in the chat. Like that's how I see fandoms nowadays. Like it's impossible to like be a part of the fandom. Also, the sheer idea that the fandoms themselves are making drama between each other, it's just weird. Then tough for you, man. Yeah, kinda. Yes, to be fair, back in the days I still back in the days I was trying to get into those, but it was like when I was already getting into those, right? It was already like starting to stir up, and generally everything got shut down pretty quickly. There was just one server I was in, like, you know, typically. Then the Huion, no, it's, you know, it's whatever. Things do be things. But yeah, I have to admit the stuff could be easier at certain point. I took a cruise to Zimbabwe for pool on the ship, had an all you could eat buffet, an arcade, many pools and many jacuzzis. Nah, it wasn't like this kind of thing. I wasn't on that kind of ship. It was like just a ship where you had like, it was just a small, like a sightseeing ship. It wasn't like typical cruiser where you spend like several days on. You had a place to sit at, you could sit there and you could just look outside the window and see how stuff are looking like out there. Oh yeah, I want to slowly get around stuff. I'm slowly turning on my creativeness. Probably today I'm going to work on a couple projects. Like first of all the book, because for book I'm going to have limits. Recommend going on a cruise, it was super chill and my sleep schedule died in the first night, it was wonderful. Nah. To be fair, I'm very like stay-at-home guy. I don't really like making very long trips. I hate being out of home for an entire day. Even though it's like something pleasurable. Let's say going on, you know, to a different city to, I don't know, a cinema or something like that. I hate it. I don't like being that long outside of home. Like, I hate, just generally I hate the idea of like going out somewhere in the day and coming like in the very morning and coming back in the evening. Like that's already very bad for me. So you get homesick. Not quite. When I had that, you seem like a type of person who would have a pet, so I'm wondering if you do. Yeah, I do. I have a doggo. His name is Levi. Doggy Levi from Attack on Titan, Jay. Nah, actually it's a very, it's kind of very similar, but it's Levi. From Live Away. The thing is, there was this very old TV series, like a TV drama. It was called Cop and Prosecutor or something like that. And generally the dude lost his partner and he didn't want to work with anyone, so they gave him a dog as a partner. And he generally was asked to name him, but he didn't want it to. And when they pursued him to actually accept the dog, do stuff, he just quickly came up with the idea to name him Levi. From the sign. That was more or less where it comes from. Fidget spinner Levi. Yeah, imagine. But to be fair, the moment Attack on Titan came out, I knew that people are going to mix my dog's name with the Attack on Titan character. I knew it's going to be a thing. Doggy, yeah. He's real though. I have to actually go to bed, so it's okay. Take care, Walland. As a wave of my PNG, which I'm planning to like. Make it into a PNG model. What are you drawing? We're drawing an original character of mine. You know, yet another one. We're thankfully zooming through everything. Is he like a PNG tuber? I know. I understand. I've been a PNG VTuber myself for a while. I have actually just recently debuted as a 3D. I think it was even this year or something like that. Is he in your game? I mean, not really. It's for my artistic universe, but I think I might actually do games in there too, in this universe. For those who don't know, artistic universe is like a thing you're usually getting into for making illustrations when you don't really want to do stuff. I always wanted to be a YouTuber, but my mic was always either too static or it was just quiet. Seeing a story you made, kinda... It's not necessarily... Here's the thing, I'm just making a universe to draw illustrations for. They are nowhere, really, for now at least. I want to make, like, I'm making backstories for them, I'm making some kind of, like, I'm trying to form some kind of story for the entire universe. It's just going to be most likely like a D&D. You never know what's going to happen. Like, there can be like many different scenarios. The characters can be, you know, can meet each other throughout everything, right? There are going to be certain locations that I might actually do. So yeah, but I want to do something with them too. Like, since I'm already doing, you know, the characters and stuff. No, that's... There we go. Actually, Roland, what I'm using for the microphone, right? I'm using HyperX microphone. It's really good for streaming. I guess you can hear that the thing. Like, I can write a quote that realize this character. You think I'm one-handed? Psych. Yeah. And then I took my pieces and I started blasting. Blam, blam. That's good. Yeah. So I'm using HyperX, but the microphone would still have a lot of static. And the thing is that I hate creating outfits for characters. Kinda same. Kinda same actually. So basically the microphone would still be kinda static because I've tested it out. A normal mic for me literally costs $300. I can give you a free software in characters. I kind of really like all designing those too, but the thing is that usually I'm getting really blocked with this idea, especially with the colors, because like, meh. So basically what I'm using to enhance my microphone is SteelSeries sonar. SteelSeries sonar can be used with any kind of microphone, and you can change, even like a custom it. You can pick like from presets how the microphone is going to sound, but also you can make it one for yourself. Like, here's the thing, like for example I can hit here and you can hear that the quality of microphone kinda changed, right? Because I'm using the alias desk stand thing, I can get broadcast high pitch, so you can kinda hear that the high pitch sounds got boosted up. Now it's low pitch, so my voice is going to kinda sound lower. Here's flat, here's deep voice, I don't know, I think that might be also kinda working differently. I can even sound like I have walkie-talkie, right? So like, Mom, this is Wendy's, right? So like this is more or less how it goes. the thing is that it's really fitting in with bunch of like it's really helping you to set everything up, and you have noise gates. So I have a compressor set to 0.4. I'm using the Clearcast AI noise cancellation, so a lot of sounds from like surrounding are going to get minimized, right? I'm using it on, I don't think I have the, on 90%, there we go. Filters indeed, it somehow makes me think of voice model. I mean, kinda, but I have to say, like, for example, when here's the thing, it also helps you to balance everything. It's all about the balancing. It can make, it kinda can get you to think as of a filter, like a voice mode or anything like this, but it's not that. It's not. It's actually about balancing the voice quality to your type of microphone. So for example, I have a desk stand microphone, HyperX on a desk stand, right? So I'm using Alias desk stand setup, so it's balancing everything out to comprehend the desk stand method and to actually balance my voice to sound more or less actually how I actually sound. So yeah, that's that. I'm using this and it's really helping out. And you can't, and the thing is that you actually have this clearance of the voice, right? The thing is that even if you are going to have like a headset microphone, with this, it can actually make it sound better. It can actually make everything sound better. I would show it, but I don't have a working, headset microphone. But yeah, with this, you can actually get anything and it's going to work good. Of course, you'll have to like change settings, listen to yourself for a little bit, play with the settings, you know, here and there. You know, maybe you want to sound deeper so you can boost the low noises, right? Like this kind of thing. So yeah, like it's all about what you want to go for. But yeah, I am jelly of people who make OCs. They can make interesting looking characters and give them a fitting backstory. For lack of chatting and working and stuff, it's okay, Red. It's okay. Lurking, it's alright. Actually, Rylan, you can make OCs too. Like, the thing is that the OC is original character. As long as you just make a character, it's still original character. And to be fair, you can make a fitting backstory way later. Like for example, several characters that we already have, that we've already done that we've already done, don't have backstory yet. I'm not done with it yet. That's the thing. So yeah, like kinda this way. I love those types of artists who make like super creative OCs that no one has ever seen before. Yeah. I feel like, to be fair, I have a feeling like my OC is not necessarily creative enough, if that makes sense. Like I have a lot of characters that are not really that interesting, but to be fair, as I look at them and I remind myself that I actually can't imagine and everything that I do is very restricted, it's not bad. It's not bad. But to be fair, I feel like I could do a better job on this character. That's something I can say. I could do a bit better job on this character, so I think we might actually end the stream and we're going to redesign him. I actually think we're going to redesign him tomorrow, make the sketch and stuff. The thing is that I never made a Hobbit character, so I don't really know how I'm supposed to make a Hobbit. That's my problem. That's my problem. So yeah, I guess we're going to make actually shorter stream. I was planning on making a longer one, like 3 hours, but actually rain is getting on me. I don't know why, but when it's raining, it's actually affecting me quite a bunch. It's actually affecting me. Like I can't focus on stuff as much. I can't really, you know, figure things out. I'm also quite hungry, so that's not really working for me. Maybe tomorrow we are going to make some stuff. Maybe more streams than just one a bit earlier. Does it make you sleepy? Yeah, it kinda makes me sleepy, yeah. Like the thing is that radical changes in weather actually affect me quite a bunch. They can make even my head hurt, like I feel general apathy. Dress are hard, why? Because it's actually freely hanging cloth. But yeah, so folks, I'm really sorry that today I'm making short stream, especially that I've promised longer stream today. But yeah, it's just not my day. It's just not my day. But I'm going to reuse what we have here. But I think we'll need to figure out how hobbits will have to look like. So yeah, thanks Muto, thanks Zega, thanks Womper Wollens for being active channel on Twitch. Thanks Leif, Mana, Aspen, Soldier, Hero, Listar and Ryland for being active in the channel on YouTube. And folks, stay creative and I hope to see you all in the next one. Take care.